big screws and littler screws. Those are the little ones. And those are the middle ones. And those are the bigger ones. You can really hear, but it doesn't matter. And 4 bolts. What is he doing? What is he doing? So, where is baby girl? Shit. Okay. Nice. Right, I thought they were giving a bit of space to do the stuff over here, but no. I feel a bit guilty because I think they had a scrap, but they knew I wasn't there, so they broke up. They're such little assholes. Look at this. She's out there. She's like, mine, all mine, it's all mine, 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 mine. And he's hiding. So I guess I have to stay out here a little bit because he ain't happy. She is. He isn't. I'm coming out, baby girl. Ugh. I've set up the spinning chair to help me grow nerves. It helps neuroplasticity, stimulates neurological training. So I'm just seeing camera. Hi Tyler, I'm seeing her in the camera behind the pink ball. And where is he? Oh, he's where I am. Well, he's behind me, so he's down there. He's got his butt to the camera, but this is okay. I'm gonna was fun. So, failing. So I am going to leave them for a bit. It's okay, I won't stop. I'll carry on, okay? I'll be gentle, I promise. He does it for her, so I've got to do it. I try and do this every day. She has like a keratin buildup around the tear. And I don't think it's coming out of the eye. I think this is literally coming out there because of her age. And she lets me bring up. So I get in there with my fingernails and when She's like, get it, mummy. Equivalent of, for a human, getting our blackheads for us. You know? This is like bunny blackheads. Yeah, I've got it. And she's letting me do it for now. If I accidentally tweak her bad enough, she lets me know. But when I get my fingernail through it, I have to squish it, and that breaks it from the straw that surrounded itself over a hair bundle, a fur bundle. Because fur isn't individual follicles like ours, it's bundles of hair that come out of like a straw. And as bunnies get older, this tin straw doesn't shed properly. It gets stuck like a straw around the base of the fur bundle. So it's the equivalent of their blackheads. We get sebum oils, we get, you know, clogged ears as we slow down and grow old. And bunnies are the same, but they get it in the form of these keratin buildup on the fur. And I just got it out. There it is. Huge, like a scabby kind of bogey, and it's just a keratin. And it's not necessarily what's coming out of the eye, it's coming out of the bundles of short hairs, but it's not coming off properly. And she's only got like little cotton socks to wash her face with, and she really needs another bunny to come in and nibble this out for her. Because Beano won't do it, I'm doing it for her, because she's an elder bun and she really needs it. And if you don't do this, your bunny ages and slows down, because it's a function of liver vitality, you know? If your liver's slowing down, you get this buildup. And her liver's slowing down because she's getting old. But she lets me do this and keeps her young looking, and it actually gives her a lot of vitality, because I'm doing this and she's really enjoying it. She's, you know, she's letting me do it. I do it every day. Both eyes. I've just done one eye. Hi Charlie. Yeah, baby girl is having her therapy today. Well, she has therapy every day, but it's sometimes different part of her. So I'm just gonna move over to her other eye now and work on this eye. I'll get my hair out the way. My hair's falling in her face. I'm sorry, baby girl. So well, let's see if I can move the camera over a bit so you can see more of her eye. Right, so it's not like really dirty. This isn't like, this is perfectly healthy. She's just elderly, and all of this buildup starts to happen. It starts to plaque around here under the fur, like in these little straws. So I'm just gonna break them up with my fingernails, and they powder up and they slide out of the fur bundles. So she lets me do it. See, I'm just washing that between my fingernails, and it's breaking up, and so it can slide for the hair. And it may be a little sore for her, but she's tolerating it. Sore because there's, you know, pulling, and I try not to pull her hair. I sometimes roll it a little bit. That helps it slide off the fur if you roll the bogey, you know. There we go. There, but I got it. See? I got it. See? There we go. Got one out. And with the older bunnies, they really need this extra care, and if they're bonded, then they do this for each other with their little teeth. You see them kind of chewing at each other's eye ducts, and they're, I'm sorry, I'll be more gentle. I know it's a little sore, huh? A little sensitive, but she lets me do it. She's actually in bliss. Yeah. So this is elder Bun Care, and they really need it. If they are not bonded and don't have a bunny doing it for them, you have to step in. It's like, you know, being old and never looking in the mirror at your face and taking care of your face, and is not just the skin, it's underneath that. It starts to affect muscle structure, it starts to affect lymph drainage, and it starts to contribute to the immune slowdown. If your immune system is... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you sneezed. That was a little sneezy. A little sneezy. What was that? Hmm? Did I get a tickly spot? Hmm? Oh, okay. She's like, don't stop. Mummy, don't stop. Don't stop, Mummy. Okay, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna get it all right? I'm gonna get as much as you let me get. So the buildup goes around the eyes and under, and as they get older you start to feel it down here, and sometimes you start to feel it on the jaw as well a bit, you know, because the buildup is coming from a slowdown of the immune system to clean up under the skin, and so it ejects, it comes out of the fur in a sheath around the bundle of fur. I can see a little sty in her eye that will probably need to press out. I've got the right tools for it, but I don't have them to hand at the moment. They're called meibomium tweezers, and they express on the eyes. Okay, have you had enough? Oh, you really like that, huh? I'll try and get the ones on top, because the one underneath is a bit sore, isn't it? It's a bit sensitive. Okay, I'll move the cat a little bit. It's okay, sweetie. They just want to... I'm using it as a mirror. I'm using it as a mirror, okay? Yes, and she agrees. She says okay. She licks the ground and she says yes. Right, so see on the front of this, the front of the eye here. Let me see in the mirror. She's had enough. She's like, enough. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck here for a second. He is completely conked out. Let me just see if I can zoom out. Okay, he conked out. Over here, look. Oh no, he just woke up. Let's see how much of this he's gonna tolerate. Oh god, ow. I'm a bit stuck. It's alright, baby girl, I'm fine. It just hurts a bit. Ow. Oh, dear me. Right, let's try that again. Nope. Okay. So they're finally badgering my project of the day, which I can't start yet because they keep, you know, making me do the runaround after them. So there's my project for the day. See if I can actually do it. If they'll let me. They've retreated out here. Hello, Bino. Right. You gonna help me build? Hmm? So, let's see. What have we got here? I've got to screw this, and I need 3 in each, so there needs to be 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's a spare. Okay. Hello, Vino. Hello, baby. Oh God. What are the chances of picking this up? How can I... Okay. Do that one first. And then... Right, let's see, how wonky is this thing? And if I sit on it, maybe it won't walk. I'm gonna sit on it. Is this the right setting? There isn't a setting, it's just on or off. Okay. Cool. That's down. I need to do another one. Okay. That goes on the inside then. This goes on the side. Then there has to be, there's a hole there and a hole there. Oh, okay then. This one goes in the middle, those face outwards, and then that goes over here, which means there's one there. Did I use the wrong screw? that one? Lost. I'm a bit lost. So I need 4 screws to do that. So okay, I did use the wrong screw, but I got a spare, so 4 days. That's all right. Okay. Oh. What? Have the bunnies stolen my screws already? Okay. Where's my other screws? This is a bowl. Okay. It goes together with bolts. Excellent. Whoopsie. So I decided to build myself a wishing well. So yeah, I decided to build myself a wishing well. Whoops. get his hat on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got his hat on. There we go. Hello, sweetie pie. Oh, hello. Baby girl. Here. Are you going to eat the mint? Hmm? Come this way. Look, this way. See? See? So, no. So, oh, bucket that comes with it. Do I want this handle on it? You just stick it on, like whatever. Okay, stick a handle on it, but do I want to? I like it the way it is. Oh, is that what that's for? That goes in. Nah. I don't want a handle on it. I think it looks nice without. And I use it as a hanging. Could use it as a watering can hanging thing, couldn't I? Okay. Wait, what? Is this thing actually supposed to turn? Okay, now they've started again, so I have to stop what I'm doing because they're scrapping. And I think she won the battle that time. I took a bite out of him. And the reason why I know that is because she's eating his fur. I mean, cannibal. It's just gross. She sits there chewing his fur. So, while I'm refereeing and watching them and taking a break, I'm just going to think about maybe I will close the windows up for this evening. Yep. Close this lot up for this evening. And what else? Oh yeah, show you my computer setup. Is that cool or what? So it's getting there. So I sleep down here and I use the bar to help me pull myself up. And now I can use the bars against my table. So, and I've got a little space to move around. I climb up the furniture. I use my unicorn for going to the pool. So I'm self-contained in this area. Right. I'm gonna, while they're doing this, they are forcing me to stay close by to referee. So, because they fight, if I turn my back, they will scrap. So the difference is the periods between them scrapping and fighting and fur tornadoes getting longer and longer. So I'm getting more of a break, so I can trust to get on with things. So because I have to be in this area, I can't go over there and finish my pagoda wishing well. So I'm going to stay over here while I guard them. And that is me to stay either on my bed or at the desk, which is good because now I can do some self-care work. Because the other thing I could do is start a new project. No, I'm not going to do that. And I'd start a new project over here on the sewing machine. I'd do some sewing. But I think I haven't been to the pool in a number of days now because I've been trying to reorganize and it takes up all day to focus on it. So I'm going to just like play here for a bit, and I'll put the camera, maybe I'll put the camera on Beano. So let's see if I can tilt this up like this. And there we go. So if I tilt the camera up and put it, I want if I can get Beano in frame. So you can see what I'm doing from Beano's point of view, and when he moves, I'll know, and I'll, yeah, so do that. If I can just, he's like, what are you doing? You are watching me, and I'm getting your perspective, okay? So I'll know why you're watching me, yeah, all right? God. So I'm gonna just work on some stuff. You dabbed the end button, didn't you? Oh. I love you. I love you, you big bun. My big giant bunny. Okay. Yeah, so I've been really, I've been doing, while they've been letting me have my time to myself, I've been spending longer and longer in the room together and less fur tornadoes and, you know, spats and squabbling and, oh God. So I'm feeling a bit better because I'm not as broken. So I'm starting to heal. My stress fractures in my arms are starting to feel pretty good. I'll be able to do handstands, I reckon, in about another week. I'm feeling like I'm gaining strength fast now because I've changed all my recipes again to head in towards yang type foods for building the blood, so that I can bank blood in the next couple weeks. And that gives me 4 weeks to build my blood reserve back for surgery. I'm just going on the fact that maybe I'm slower than everyone else because I'm so sick. But I'm working hard all the time. So I'm going probably maximum efficiency at the moment in building up my energy levels and my blood supply. So, and I've done it all through following the yang recipes of nourishment. Oh, you're resting your foot on my hand. Oh. Look at this, he's resting his foot on my hand. Oh, okay. Okay, you want me to do mummy tunnel? Mummy tunnel. Okay, here you go. Mummy tunnel. Alright. Okay, oh God. You are such a big baby. You're such a big baby. I love you. I love you. Oh. Oh, I love you. You're such a cutie pie. You are. Oh, I love you. I love you. You're funny. You are so funny this morning, Bean. You're so smart. Oh, you got some keratosis on your eyebrows. Okay, I have to get that for you, huh? I have to get his keratosis for him. It's the first time I've discovered it on him. He's 5 years old now, so it's gonna start happening around this age, you know. That's when they transition into the sort of the metabolism slowdown, and then they get these keratin buildup on their meridians around their faces, just like we do with our nasty ass blackheads and things like that. And he's gonna let me get them, so I was gonna try and reposition the camera, but I'm gonna try and do it without upsetting him. So if I take my hand away, he's gonna get upset. They're very impatient. Yes, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I'm doing it, see? I'm doing it. I just want to show these people how I do it, baby. You know, because it's like, people probably have never heard of doing this, you know? So I'll do it for you. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Just be with it. Just be pin. Okay, here we go. Let me get this out your eye for you, alright? Under the chair with him. I try and do it wherever they're in a comfortable position. Let's see if I can tilt the camera down a bit. Put it over here a bit. It's okay. Right. So I found these keratosis on his eyebrow line. And now I'll zoom in. Okay. So on older bunnies, you need to look for keratosis signs on the eyebrows where they start getting old and bushy, right? And he's got a couple there. What I try and do, these ones feel kind of flat. They're kind of like crusted onto the skin. So probably what I would normally do is I would use the bristle brush because that breaks them down lightly. But these are quite thick and they're not come off without some toothiness. And normally the bunnies do this for each other, but my ones fight. So you know what, while he's here and he's relaxed, I might go and fetch my little bunny teeth, my little forceps tweezers, and pick them off for him. It's like the equivalent of bunny blackheads. And I wish the camera could show it, can focus. But I'm gonna nip off and just get these tweezers real quick. Hopefully he'll wait for me. Okay. I'm back, see? I'm back, baby. Right. So, this is the first I've done them on Beano. I've been doing it on baby girl for, well, years now. But there's a chair leg in the way. Wonderful. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is an actual, there is an actual pocket in here. I'm just wondering how to get it. I mean, he'll let me do it. Looks like he's gonna let me do it, but it's gonna be a bit sore. You know what I need to do? I actually need to express these with the right tweezers. I need to get the right tweezers with me. I don't have them on me, but I think he'll be patient enough to wait for me to go fetch them because I can express these out. It looks like these are actually under the skin. I've never seen them under the skin before. Okay, baby, no. Baby. It's a little bit sore, is it? That's because it's under the skin. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the camera to a slightly better view if I can. So, because it's not very good, is it? So first of all, if he'll let me move to a better position. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Got it. And see. Okay, there. Yeah. So, I'm hoping he's going to be patient enough for me to go fetch the right tweezers and express it. All right, Beano. It's okay. You stay there. I'm going to go fetch the other tweezers, all right, baby? I can get those pimples out for you. Yeah? Okay. So, I'm just going to let him wait there. I'm going to go fetch the tweezers and I'll see if I can get the pimples out for him. Okay. coming back, Dino. I'm coming back. I just to get the right tweezers. Ah, found them. Okay. Okay, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I can get your pimples now. All right. You were so patient. Hey, baby, you were so patient. Right. I've got a lot of space to work because I come down where he's comfortable. And let's see if I can see them. Like, well, he usually lets me know if I found them. Okay. Ah, there we go. Found it. Yep, see? He's like, yes, you got it, mommy. So, this is a double bonus. This is pimple popping on a bunny. Pimple popping on a bunny. Oopsie. So, I've got these hooked tweezers, right? And I'm just going to gently express it. It's okay, it was just a little poke, okay? It was just a little poke. Oh, baby girl. No, I can't do, I've done your eyes, it's his turn. Okay, she's getting mad now. She's like, why are you giving a facial? She's literally just plop dropped like a minefield on me because she's so mad. Right, I'll see if Bino is still with his pimple job, so I've got to go find it again. Let's put this down. I started shaking from adrenaline, just from baby girl coming in here and being all fractious. This is, there it is. I'll see if I can express it for him. See if we can see it on camera. A little white head in the middle. So I'm gonna just, once again, I'm gonna stroke it this way. To just break up the top. Okay, baby. Let's see if I can get a better focus because it's really bad focus. Okay, being really good. Baby girl is going mad. She sees him getting a facial and she's just like, not happy. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Nearly got it. It needs to come out. And the other thing you can do is I can just poke it and just let it drain by itself with a lot of bristle brushing, you know? So let's see if I can do that first. I'm gonna just open them up first and see if they'll just press themselves. So I've got these tweezers. So I'm gonna just see, there's one. That's the bigger one. Hello, baby girl. Hello. Hello, sweetie pie. Oh my God, she's nosing. She's like, what are you doing? I've got it, Bino. I've got it. I've got it, okay. So I gave one a little poke. Oof. He's like, that's sore, mum, that's sore. But I gave one a poke, so with a bit of brush and everything, with the bristle brush, it might express itself. So I'm just disturbing the surface of the capsule, which is, oh gosh, he's got quite a few here. Gosh, how did I not spot these ones, Bino? So I'll give this one another poke. It's okay, it's okay. He's like, argh. Do you want me to do it with the brush instead? Yeah? You want your brush? Okay, he knows what the word brush is. I'm gonna go fetch your brush, all right? I'm gonna fetch your brush. got this brush and I've got that brush. I know what one you're going to ask for. I know what one you're going to ask for, which is going to be, you want the bristle one. Yeah, yeah, knew it. But I don't think this one's going to express it because they're under the skin. So I would prefer to use the bio one first. But anyway, if I just do this for a bit, it might actually start to express the pimples, or at least, you know, because he wants me to do it there. He's like, Mummy, it's bothering me. Yeah, he's actually pimples on his eyebrows. Baby girls' ones are different. They're more crusty. They're like, they're like blackheads. So, okay. You want me to get them, don't you? You want to get that pimple? He's controlling it, not me. I'm just brushing and he's moving where he wants me to put it. He's got one there. I know you've got one there, Bino. He's like, I'm always trying to get it and you always miss it, Mummy. I know it's there, but he's got one right here. He's got one right there. There we go. Okay, Bino. Okay. All right, baby girl. He's like, don't put that brush down. Don't put it down, he goes. Are you watching yourself? Are you watching yourself? I love you. Oh, I love you. He's like, Mummy, you shouldn't stop. How are they? How are they feeling? They any better? Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god, it expressed them. The brushing expressed them, they came out. Good, it worked, huh? Well done. That was good. That's probably why I've never felt them before, because we've always done this, you know? So that's what happens when I haven't groomed him for, oh gosh, it's been a couple weeks actually. It's been 2 weeks since he's had a thorough, you know, face grooming. I can remember. He gets groomed pretty much every day. And when I say groomed, I mean, they need certain levels of care. And I do a lot of physical therapy on him because he's a giant and his joint will suffer earlier than for a smaller bunny that weighs half his weight. Oh. I'm so glad you're happy now, Bino. Yes. I'm so glad you're happy now. You deserve to be so happy. I know. It's all over, isn't it? If it's not this, then it's that. It sucks getting older. But I'll do everything I can to reverse it. Alright. You done? Leave me alone now. Right. Meanwhile, baby girl has bombed the place. Literally bombed. It's like a minefield around here. She is so mad. Look at her. There's her butt. And there's, look at this. Look at this. There's bunny shit everywhere. Bunny shit everywhere. I just gotta, there's her bum. So I'll just clean this up. And I'll have to apologise to her. Because as far as he's concerned, I was giving him a facial. You know, she thinks that that is my special thing for her and only her, and she's still learning how to share me with him. But it's not, how can I put it? It's not very fast. These two have been under the same roof for, oh gosh, nearly a year now, 11 months, and they still fight. But they can now share the room together for longer and longer periods. They don't fight, which now enables me to start doing things, you know. I actually have to make it up to her. I always have to say sorry, because she's always right. Yes, I know. So, shall we groom your belly? Finish groom belly, yeah? Where is the brush? I had the brush a second ago. Oh, there it is. It's, I know. Okay. So let's see. Will she let me do it? You know, I'm gonna sit on my hot mat and get my joint mobilized, and so I'll put the camera over here. I'll plug it in first. Plugged in. It's kind of difficult to do with one hand. Haha. Okay. Where did I put the brush, baby girl? Did I put it down here or did I leave it over there? I left it over there. I'll go fetch it. Okay. So now I'm getting myself physical therapy while I'm giving her physical therapy. An apology for her seeing him get some physical therapy. Okay. What's that? Her one's open. They're like blackheads. Bunny version of blackhead. His ones were closed, so they felt like they were more oil-based hands than hers, which is keratin production. But they expressed out by themselves. Ooh, it's okay. It took me forever to do. I had to untwist the legs. Oh, it's okay, baby. She is so mad now. She's so mad. She's like, come on. I wanted the groomies already. Okay. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah. Let's do under this ear, because you need to have a little go under. Huh? She's watching you with one eye. So. You can see my face now, baby girl. How's that? Hmm? Where's your paw? Oh, there it is. It's just dangling underneath. Oh, okay. Oh, no, too much? Oop. Not yet. I'm not finished yet. Still got some more to do. Have you really had it? Okay. She's annoyed with me. So he's chill. She's behind the bunch of stuff. So I think I'm gonna, let's see. Don't want to focus on me. you an opportunity to chill out. So I thought I'd just show you what to. It's not that interesting. It's just that I am documenting everything in this process I've used because I've come a long way and I want to edit these videos down. I want to edit them down into a narrative on how I did it. Looking for the cable. I need to plug it in. It's saying so yeah, the bunnies are giving me a break. They're chilling. I've dealt with his pimples. I've dealt with her pimples. Gosh. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna get some pain relief. Oh, need some cream. Oh, it is there next to me. Okay. So I've been using a whole myriad of tricks, regimens and protocols to reduce these tumors, and I've been reducing them. I had a recent MRI and they couldn't detect any of the tumors. They're still like, they're so small that they're not showing up in the MRI. And also they tend not to show up in the MRIs because these tumors show up better in CTs because they are fossilizing, you know, they're like rock wool. And that density is not enough of a disruption in the fat tissues that they exist for them to show up on an MRI in any significant manner. It was the size of a grapefruit back in January, and it was mummified all up my abdomen. And now I've successfully regressed them to about the size of Maltesers. It's all broken up, and so it's very painful dealing with them because they won't go by themselves. They need to be disrupted, powdered, pummeled, so that the immune system sweep it out. The immune system can deal with the debris that breaks off and goes into the bloodstream. The immune system has to clean the bloodstream up. So doing this work is very uncomfortable in many different ways. It's uncomfortable because it's a bit like getting a sports massage for muscles, but for your organs. So it gives your organs a real workout, and that is a kind of discomfort that you can't really describe to anyone until they go through it themselves. So you know what your liver feels like when it's working hard. You know your kidneys feel like when they're stressed. You know what your spleen feels like when it's stressed. You start to recognize the different organs and their functions in the body, and you start to recognize when it's feeling weak. You tend to gravitate towards this behavior because, you know, you're feeling nauseous all the time. And so we start at the belly button. And as you're looking down on me, I basically do this clockwise motion. So it goes up the right hand, side, down the left-hand side, up the right-hand side, down the left-hand side, and it's kind of scanning. And I know there's one there, and so I'll just rest with it a bit and let it warm up. And I'll just breathe through it. I've found it, and I'm just gonna breathe through it, and I'm gonna slowly get deeper and deeper breaths until it peels off of my muscles, off my diaphragm, and the duodenum starts to peel away from the upper intestine, and then my liver can peel away from all the debris that's kind of sticking them together, that's fossilizing. And it's not painful, but it's quite uncomfortable. And I just breathe through it. And then I start to push into it, and I start to feel my Rolf away from the duodenum. Yeah, I felt thing kind of squirt through there. When it squirts through, it's like the liquidy portion goes through first, and then it's like this toothpaste feeling, like the whole organ feels like toothpaste. Yep, there was another one that drained. And so now I'm going from the outer right flank, and I'm moving up and towards the center of the diaphragm. And I'm now dredging the liver. I've got this on a heating setting, so this is mains powered, and oh, I can feel it all kind of stop. The liver can start to feel silted up and kind of clogged up, and when you warm the organ with this heated lamp, it's infrared, but it's quite warm. It helps the sludge to move through. I'm doing it without the vibration setting on because I'm just with it and I'm feeling it. So you start from the belly button and you work out towards the flank, and then you move up inwards towards the sternum, and you kind of scoop and start lower and scoop it up. I could just feel it butter and then separating into these different layers. Oh, this is called a Meridian brush, by the way. It's a Meridian brush. It's a heated one with 2 massage options. So there's elevation, which I prefer over the electrostim. I'm gonna do the electrostim just because I want to develop more meridian capacity. Okay, I need to put some moisturizing cream on. Hello, baby girl. Okay, it looks like they're gonna stop me for a second. I don't know what time it is. I'm on a tumor why I've stayed here a bit longer, because I'm like gonna just see if I can just help pummel it, and I'll twist it like this to pummel it and then push and push and push. So I'm doing this kind of motion if I were to try and delaminate a tumor from the psoas muscle. It's kind of tearing up the fascia that's on the psoas muscle and hopefully detaching the tumor. It's kind of mummified to the outside, but because it's fossilized, these tumors, as you... What is it, baby? Yeah, the camera was just going wonky on me. Yeah, this rotating motion with the comb in particular helps to break down the surface of these tumors. Once the fat regresses out of the tumors, it leaves behind the fossil core of the tumor. Because particular tumors, they grow in my fatty tissue, and as you lose weight, they come into the open and they serrate the tissue around them. They're very abrasive. So they produce this toothpaste kind of stuff that migrates into other, until it mummifies the other organs. Yeah, I can feel a tumor there. So I'm just grinding it like a pepper grinder. Oh yeah, I wanted more cream, didn't I? There it is. Right. So you got the heat massager. Yes, it's heat. It does more than that, but I broke it. I was using it like crazy over the last few days, and I burned it out. I didn't burn it out. So I know what's happened with it, so I need to repair it. But because I'm always using it, I bought 3 more, exactly the same, because when I can't stop using it. So I'm gonna, when I get a new one, I'm gonna replace it, and then I'm gonna open this one up and see if I can repair. Because you know, this was so cheap and it was so good, and you have to get the one with wire. You have to get the one with the wire because it's mains powered and it's really fast. It's powerful. You know, it's not like, actually this has been hurting me a lot lately, so just see if I can. So yeah, this thing really works so well. I'm gonna just tip the camera up the other way again because they're starting to get a bit active. And how am I gonna do this? Okay. What is it, Bino? What is it, baby? Hello, baby girl. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Hello. Right, I have to quit this. Okay. So I have to move the camera because they've kicked off again and I have to referee this battle. So this is going to be key. Whoa. You'd think that they would like, how long has it been? 11 months. You'd think 11 months of being together, they would have figured out by now, but no. They still fight and bicker and squabble. Right. Yes, baby. She's mad at the camera now. Look, I got the watchdog on, so you better not fight because everybody will be watching. Whoever starts it first is the little shit. Oh, okay. So, am I safe? Am I safe? I am not safe. I do not feel safe. Guys, I'm going to put your food down for you. Oh, they're really messing with me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Okay, just calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, yes, baby girl. Yes, sweetie pie. I'm gonna go get you dinner, okay? I'm gonna get you some dinner. All right? Do you want dinner now? Right. I'll get dinner. Oh my goodness. I know. Here's a safe place to put you. I'm just gonna put her in the well. Oh, she growled at me. Right, now I can nip off actually. Right. No. Come on. Come this way. Come on. This way. Good girl. Good girl. Baby girl. Do you want a cookie? Look, here's a peace offering. Cookie. You share a cookie with me. Yeah? Okay. Mm-hmm. Here. Here. Hmm? Hey, Big Wig. Are you jealous now? No. I just called him Big Wig. Alright. Do you want a piece of cookie? Hmm? Do you want a piece of cookie? No, you don't have the whole thing. I can't believe it. Okay. With his back turned, that didn't work. Baby girl. Okay, that momentarily calmed them down. Even though it was a sugar rush. I'm going to pay for it later. They're going to go nuts. I'll put her back in the well. Hello. No. She just popped out the other side. Okay, he's gone now. He's gone. He's peeking around the corner and he's right there at the camera. Around the corner. Okay, I'll get you dinner. So I push the dish until they go next to each other. Follow the dish. So I push it to get them to get body contact. So I have these sneaky tricks to try and get them to bond. Because they'll chase after the dish and they'll slowly come together. He's holding onto the dish with his paw. He's like, stop pulling it, woman. It's wet and side by side now, see? Awesome. Cheek to cheek now. That's what I was trying to get them to do. So, the more body time they spend voluntarily cheek to cheek, the more they program each other, it's safe. So food is a good feeling, it releases dopamine, and dopamine rewrites the cell in the body of safeness. So the survival system disengages, it slows down, and that's when you're rewriting the brain with he's safe, she's safe, and it's a good thing because this is going to help them bond. See if I can just put the camera closer. Oh, dang it. Spoiled the moment. Yep, but short, that was actually a pretty long moment. That was the first time for a time they've been face to face for such a long period of time. And she let him sniff her butt. Awesome. He's like, bug off. Bug off, he goes. Can't I have any privacy? Oh, blimey. You've pooped everywhere again. Who's been doing the pooping? Come on. He's going shove off. He doesn't want me to steal his moments. His moments that he makes with baby girl are like, I'm territory. I get in the way. I'm his territory. So, look, he's on one side and she's on the other. She's like, it's not safe, mummy. That big ape of a bunny. Right, I can finish up now what I'm doing because Keith is out here with me now. So, did that actually happen? Did they fight for a second? Hello, baby girl. They didn't fight for a second. So this is pretty amazing. I'm just paranoid that it's going to descend into a fly any second. So I'm just going to see if I can catch this camera. So close, baby girl. So close. Hey. So close. I nearly let him lie next to her. He was going to lie next to her, and because she ran off, he got in a stink mood, put his ears back and went, "Your butt then." And he lunged at her, but he held back. He didn't follow through. For the first time, he was just annoyed, and it was more of a shove, you know? So anyway, she's chill. She's not super anxious. He is hiding. So I'm going to sign off now. I'm so proud of this work area I've built. It's not done, but I'm going to go now.